Here we go. It's another awesome boat show. How you doing, Captain Don?
I'm doing so good. How have you been, Monique? It's so good to see you.
It's so nice to see you too. I am enamored by the new boats at Deep Impact here this year. Wow.
What do you think? We've just got it going on. I mean, the way that they finish the boats is impeccable. I mean, and you can walk through the show and you won't see them as nice as what we have here. Plus, how well they handle, how good they fish, how fast they go. We get better fuel economy, we go faster, we look better. It is the sexiest boat in the Keys.
I would say so. You know, Boats Direct USA, we've expanded. We have a huge new lot. I don't know if you've been by.
I wasn't seeing Carl there at mile marker 98 in the middle.
All right.
Oh my gosh, he's got some beautiful, beautiful boats there too.
Well, I am totally enamored by this $3.99.
You like that?
That's gorgeous. I mean, seriously, that is the epitome of perfection. Well, Carl, I had to have you take me in this beautiful 39 Deep Impact. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. And I can't believe how wide it is. I mean, the room that we have on here, it's unlike anything I've seen today.
That's the biggest thing, because when you add that 1 foot of beam, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's enormous when it starts translating inside the boat. All of a sudden now you have more room between the sides, the gunnels of the boat and the seats.
Yeah.
You know, you're moving around, two people want to pass each other, you have a lot of room.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot better. And then, you know, the length, the width, the length is helping carry the boat, which is really nice. But when you do the open area in the back, like if you just sit there, we're sitting on the Frigid cooler seat, which is an option, of course. You know, it gives you the ability to sit and face backwards. You're fishing, you're watching your baits, you're watching your trolling, or you're just hanging out. There's a flip down seat in the back of the boat, so you can even have an optional table in here if you wanted.
Nice.
The idea is really nice. There's armrests back here, so it's comfortable. But then you fold it up and move it away, you get a huge fishing space back here. You're almost the size of a sport fish. Along with the back here, like even in this little setup here, we've got all hidden tackle storage behind the backrest, so it's functional.
That's wonderful.
Grab handles if you're running, if you're sitting. You get people that want to stand, they just want to, you know, ride along the back of it.
Yeah.
You can still see where you're going, you're out of the wind, you feel secure.
Are these fishing pole holders?
Then you got rod holders there, you have rod holders on the top of the boat, you have the Kingfish rod holders, you know, on the hard top.
Okay.
So you've got the beam, you've got the length, you've got the weight, you have the fuel economy and the speed. But the biggest thing that happened here is the amount of space that came into the boat.
Yeah, this is great. So who is your perfect client for this boat?
It's always a guy that's done well. You know, the Deep Impact guy typically wants to build the boat his way.
Okay.
A lot of companies, they talk gimmicks, they'll talk about different ways that they construct stuff. Their boats are invincible. These are just really, really well-built boats. Attention to detail is huge. You get the guy that, you know, he doesn't want to see screws all over the boat. You'll get the customer where the guy, maybe he likes to fish and the wife likes to lounge, and vice versa. Exactly. We can lay the boat out. The back of the boat can become fishing central while the front of it's just giant lounges. We have those in this boat. You're going to love them when you see them.
Speaking of the front, can we go check that out,
we
please?
can get there.
I don't want to rush you, but I mean, really, I'm dying to lie on
But he's a guy that, you know, he's fairly successful. The boats aren't inexpensive. They're expensive boats. They're not really a lot more than some of the other big boats. You know, when you look at the fit and finish and the features and the quality, that little bit extra money is kind of not a bad investment in the boat.
And the coolest part about it is that Carl Hansen will help you build your ideal boat, whether it's more geared towards fishing or the creature comforts, it doesn't matter. This is your guy, and he works directly with the factories to make sure that everything is top-notch, right?
Absolutely.
No wasted dollars.
The biggest
all
thing
the features you need.
Boating is a pleasure. You're buying a boat, you're spending a lot of money here on a boat, even if it's a small boat. I mean, $20,000 to some people is an enormous amount of money. But unless they're using a boat for work, they're buying it for pleasure.
Yeah.
You get the most you can of it.
Yeah.
You know, it's never an investment. You're never really going to make money on a boat. But, you know, the guy that works hard, that's who you see, a businessman.
Right
you know,
on.
this is his relaxation. He gets out on the boat. He forgets about all the worries of the world. He climbs in and he stands back. He looks at it. He's like, oh, my God, that's mine.
Yes.
You know?
And something tells me you have a blast building these with Deep Impact.
It's always a lot of fun because these boats look like nothing else. And one of the best things, I've said this before, if you had 100 women that saw this boat, 90 of them are going to say that's the prettiest boat I've ever seen.
I'm going to disagree because I think it might be 99.
I don't want to get too far. The nicest part about that is everybody's happy.
Yeah.
The guy loves it, the wife loves it, she's crazy about it, so it's perfect. You're doing it for fun. It makes the fun even more.
Well, if you guys didn't sell these so much, I'd tell you I'm taking this one home today.
And my partner wants it too. I think he just saw it for the first time and he's like, oh no, that's mine. You can do a demo.
Well, show me the front. Let's go.
Okay.
BoatsDirectUSA.com. Like no other boat dealer in the country. Shop the largest selection of custom new boats and clean quality used and repo boats. Custom build your dream center console today through Nortec, Deep Impact, Statement, Contender, Fountain, and ProLine. Key Largo, the boating capital of the world. From bay boats to offshore fishing boats, shop the largest selection of new, used, and quality repo boats. Call toll-free 888-361-1747. Located in Key Largo at mile marker 98. BoatsDirectUSA.com. Prices are skyrocketing at car dealerships, but not at Off Lease Only. Log on to offleaseonly.com and compare our prices to any other dealer in the country. Over 800 vehicles in stock, all priced thousands less than anywhere else. No dealer fees, no hard sales tactics, no BS. Every make, every model. The country's largest selection of used cars. All trades accepted and financing is available for all types of credit. Apply online now at offleaseonly.com to get pre-approved. Offleaseonly.com.
Okay, so now I'm ready to drive the boat, Carl. You know, you've taken me to drive the Nortec. I want to drive the Deep Impact. Oh wait, we're not in the water. Damn. Run me through it though, if I was to drive this beauty.
We carried over so much of the boat, so the guy that owns the Deep Impact, he's familiar with the boat. It's still a center steer boat. We still have the bolster seats, kind of a little bit revamped, a little bit more backrest control. Right. We've got some lumbar to it now, which is really nice. But the same idea, you're secure, but you're not held in, so you feel claustrophobic. We've made the dash even bigger for huge instruments.
Wow.
You can put, these are 5215 Garmins, I mean just 15-inch screens instead of the standard 12s or 10s you've been seeing. We moved so many electronics up in the top. Box for your iPad, iPod, iPhone. You got your stereo up here, VHF radio. We've even got like a little clear panel that goes through to the top so you get some light coming in.
These are the skylights you were telling me about.
Yeah, we even have a skylight above the head too.
Oh, cool.
Still have the same kind of bolster seats where you can sit on them or drop them down and be able to stand up if it gets a little rougher.
Okay.
But same idea, long distance to the front of the boat. So those guys that like that, I love it. You know, it's just a long feel for the boat. You don't feel like you're driving a little short boat. You're nice back and deep into the boat.
Yeah.
Same thing, there's throttle placements right there, so it's easy for you to drive the boat. Your hand naturally falls to right where the throttles are. You have complete control over everything. So you're driving the boat, but you're really not. You're just still relaxing.
Nice. More of the Deep Impact creature comforts, right? Speaking of creature comforts, I want to go check out my favorite part of this boat, and I know you ladies out there watching this video, it might be your favorite part too. Can we go to the front, Carl?
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
We're now in the seats ahead of the console. It's another area. We kind of put a little sculpted thing so you're nice and comfortable when you're running. You're secure still. You got your little grab handles if you want to hang on. It's part of the front of the boat. This is the part normally you're going to sit when you're running if you're going anywhere and it's a little bit rougher. The girls love to sit here and chat while they're going.
Yeah. And then, cocktail. I'm ready.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is my favorite part of the 39 Deep Impact. You should definitely come here and enjoy the comfort and the sexiness that goes along with the Deep Impact and lounge your troubles away.
Yeah, the amount of space in the head is always a big concern. This one, I'm 6'6", and I mean, you got 2-3 inches ahead of me. There's actually a guy in there with us with a light. It's a huge area inside here, so even if people are a little claustrophobic, you won't see them having a problem with inside the head area. You got storage underneath the sink. You got some nice little shelf areas here. And you have a pull-out shower, so if you need to take a shower in here, you can do that too.
Log on to BoatsDirectUSA.com now to learn more. Now we are going to head over and see our friends at Contender.
Well, now I am so excited to be at the Contender booth with my new buddy, Dean. How are you today, Dean?
I'm here with you. I can't be any better.
All right. What are we standing behind right now?
This is our 35 ST model.
Oh my gosh, this is what we just got into Boats Direct USA, right?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so have people been freaking out about it? I was speaking to Carl, and he said he's had so many people call about this beauty.
We've had a lot of interest in
Yeah.
all the boats, though. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is more of a bigger boat. More dedicated people who fish this boat are true fishermen.
Yes, this is for the serious fisherman, Contender, right?
Yeah, but they've got some new luxury sedan models.
Perfect for the ladies.
Exactly, because you got to keep both happy. It's still a fishing machine, but you can still use it for like the weekend, sandbars and such.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a great boat for all types of budgets, right? I mean, you can really cater it from mild to wild.
Well, they've got bigger and they've got smaller, so you know,
All right.
depending on what you want, you can go either way.
Perfect for the Keys and perfect for going to the Bahamas, right?
Exactly.
All right. I want to check this boat out. I haven't even been inside of it yet. You gonna take me in there?
Come on in.
All right, let's do it. Wow, this is beautiful. Now I see what you're saying as far as for the serious fishermen, because there is so much room back here to throw out my line.
Well, yes, you have some seating we have,
Yeah.
which you have aft seating, and this boat has an option to get forward seating into it also.
Okay.
Which, if you want to sit, you know, have cocktails, relax, whatever.
Sure.
Not fishing.
After a long day of fishing.
Exactly. And then you have like options in seating consoles.
Okay.
Your center consoles. Unfortunately, the only engines that power this boat are the V8s because of the size of the boat.
Right.
So you don't have much option. You can go to triples, but the twins are more adequate. You know,
Okay.
Fuel economy these days, you know, and everything
Yeah,
else.
absolutely. We're all about fuel economy.
But you have all your live well setups. You got
Nice.
your 3 live wells. You got your sea chests for feeding the live wells. But it's a good fishing boat all around.
It's a great fishing boat. All right, let's go to the front.
Okay. Come in. You have a head,
Ah, very nice.
which is a bathroom mariner's term,
I got you.
and where you can use it for storage.
Okay.
You do whatever you want as far as this, or you can have an option to get the front console that lifts up, which gives you more storage room.
Ah, okay.
But right now we have forward seating here, but you also have the forward seating, which you can put all seats around the front also.
Okay. But this looks like it's pretty much built for the serious fisherman, would you say?
It gives you plenty of room,
There is so
to
much
move,
room to
right.
pull all my catches in.
or you can add in a coffin box for more fish storage
Okay.
or drink storage. You got in-the-floor storage. All these boxes in the front, except the out two, are insulated.
Uh-huh.
Along with the 2 aft boxes, they're insulated.
Okay.
And that's about it. It's a simple.
And that's the exciting thing about working with Contender. You know, like you said, if you're a serious fisherman, great. If you want to have the creature comforts, well, now they have the new collection, right?
Exactly.
Thank you, Dean.
My
Thank you
pleasure.
so much for your time.
Thank you.
Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show.
This is access to the sea chest and your fuel filters. The sea chest is what feeds each of the 3 live wells. You have 2 feeds going to feed the sea chest, and then you have a valve for each individual live well to feed each live well. It's a special feature for these step-tall boats. It keeps the boat from cavitating enough to where it stops feeding the water to the bait, so you don't lose your bait. Okay, there's another feature the Contender has that they make is this rocket launcher combination cooler. It locks in place and then pulls out to access all your drinks. All right, this is a rocket launcher combination seat bolsters. You can store your rods here, up to 4 of them. And the background actually holds you in place in case the seas are rough, so you don't really get knocked around too much. This is a bolster seat with a combination in the seat storage, which you can store valuables, anything you want to keep dry, your wallet, woman's purse. This is for your anchor. Your anchor fits right down inside of here, straight up, locks around there your rope, and then you just deploy it. It's so much easier than laying it down in a hatch and it gets beat around. It just stays in place there because you can get some really rough seas. This thing really beats around pretty good.
BoatsDirectUSA.com. Like no other boat dealer in the country. Shop the largest selection of custom new boats and clean quality used and repo boats. Custom build your Dream Center console today through Nortec, Deep Impact, Statement, Contender, Fountain, and ProLine. Key Largo, the boating capital of the world. From bay boats to offshore fishing boats, shop the largest selection of new, used, and quality repo boats. Call toll-free 888-361-1747. Located in Key Largo at mile marker 98. BoatsDirectUSA.com. Prices are skyrocketing at car dealerships, but not at Off Lease Only. Log on to offleaseonly.com and compare our prices to any other dealer in the country. Over 800 vehicles in stock, all priced thousands less than anywhere else. No dealer fees, no hard sales tactics, no BS. Every make, every model. The country's largest selection of used cars. All trades accepted and financing is available for all types of credit. Apply online now at offleaseonly.com to get pre-approved. Offleaseonly.com.
I am so excited. I am here with Mike Collins right now from Contender. How are you?
I'm fantastic, Monique.
Happy boat show.
Well, it's a good one. Back at
You've
you.
had a lot of action. I mean, Contender is just known as the premier fishing boat.
It
correct?
really is. There's more tournament fishermen fishing Contenders than any other boat in the country. And that's what makes them so strong.
And that's why Boats Direct USA is so proud to be your exclusive partner in Key Largo.
Well, let me tell you, we're tickled to death to have them. They're already selling boats. They're just a phenomenal dealer.
Well, actually, Dean just walked me through the 35 that we just built with you guys. And
Right.
it is gorgeous.
Oh, they did a great job speccing the boat out and built it beautiful.
I mean, that is the ultimate fishing dream. Now tell me, what are we standing behind right now?
This is a brand new boat. We just came out with it. It's the first time we showed it. It's a
Okay.
30 step bottom. And unlike the predecessor, which was a 30 tournament, this boat has a step bottom which makes it run about 7 miles an hour faster. So it's a
Nice.
70 mile an hour boat. So it
Excellent.
hauls buggy.
Wow. Where do your boats start at? 25?
21.
21.
We make from 21 to a 40-foot cruiser.
Okay.
And then in the luxury sports, we make 3 models, 32, 35, and 39.
Excellent. Now, just because I want to know and inquiring minds want to know, what is your favorite boat?
Mine's a 39 ST that I fish.
He's a fisherman, huh? What do you fish for?
King mackerel.
Okay.
Fishing
All
the
right.
pro circuit of the Southern Kingfish.
All right. So Carl works hand in hand with you then when we're developing these boats?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we sit
Aw.
down, he puts the order in, and you know, we get the boat built.
Well, Mike, it has been such a pleasure. I'm
Monique,
going to
it's
check
been-
out all of these boats a little bit more,
Excellent.
and I'll see you tomorrow, too.
Sounds good, kid.
Nice to
see
meet
you. babe.
you.
Take care.
Boats Direct USA wants to give some love to the vendors that we met at the boat show.
I'm here with Cruise One, the #1 in cruising nationwide. How are you ladies doing?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Having a great time.
So basically, anyone nationwide can log on to cruise1.com/J Venturi. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. So, ladies, anything else you want to tell the camera?
It's the best way to vacation. Everything's right there. You get on the ship, you're served, you're fed, you're entertained. It's the best type of vacation. So come book with us.
All right. So get out there on the open seas with cruise1.com. Don't be afraid of the dark anymore, right, Scott?
That's correct.
All right. Tell me a little bit about nighttoday.com.
So what we've got is we've got a version of marine night vision cameras that will allow you to put a night vision camera on your boat at a very affordable price.
And what is your name?
Hi there, my name is Erin Upton. We're here for the Boat Show 2011, and there's so many things going on here today. It's kind of hard to tell what's really interesting and what's just kind of gimmicky. So that being said, Scott, I think what you have going on here is extremely interesting. What differentiates you from other night navigation cameras and systems?
What we've got is a variety of products here that range from a lower end to a mid-higher range that'll handle all the different types of boats, from 22-foot boats up to 60, 70-foot go-fast fishing boats. We've got a price point that will fit and meet everybody's needs.
So make sure to log on to nighttoday.com and order yours today.
Full spectrum and no fear of the dark.
Take care.
We are here in beautiful Key Largo at one of our favorite restaurants, Gilbert's. What's going on, Eileen? How are you?
Fine, Monique.
And how you doing, Mark?
Really good, really good. Beautiful day.
What is this? How many annual is this?
This would be the 19th annual Florida Powerboat Club Key West Poker Run. This is actually an anniversary trip for us because this is our 10th year that we're doing this
Coming
poker
here,
run.
yeah?
10th year.
Yeah, this is where we fell in love with Gilbert's 10 years ago. It's our favorite destination.
We're going to have a nice ride down to Key West from here.
And we'll get to meet all our friends later.
That's exciting. So now we're going to be picking up cards. We're going to be doing the poker run because you know what? This is pretty exciting. OffLeaseOnly.com is giving away a beautiful 2011 Ford Mustang convertible. Right?
Yay! Beautiful white convertible Mustang.
All right.
To the lucky winners.
That will be the poker run grand prize for the Key West Poker Run this year.
Fantastic. BoatsDirectUSA.com and OffLeaseOnly.com, they don't mess around. We give our winners big prizes, right?
Right.
Absolutely.
Yay! Big prizes for big fast boats. So we're going to get on the water now and take a ride down the beautiful sun.
We're stopping at Sunshine Key, which is on the other side of the 7 Mile Bridge.
Okay, excellent. So we'll see you there.
All right, we'll see you there. Thanks.
The 7 Mile Bridge. Time for some Key West fun.
A first mate. That's a good thing. Thank you very much. Nice outfit, Michelle, Sailor Girl. Let's give it up for Katie. Same birthdays. Thank you very much, Kate. Okay. Miss Jessica Renee, Miss Key West. Maybe I gotta go home to the cold weather, but it just makes it so much better when you come back every time. Right? Am I right? Am I going the right place? Our title sponsor, Mercury Racing. Thank you for being here. Cigarette racing team from Miami, one of the top represented manufacturers for the Florida Powerboat. Powerboat Nation, creating a whole new world of powerboating. More high performance, fabulous supporters of the club, and thank you guys again for being here. We have got a beautiful car to give away this year. Once again, 3 years in a row, thanks to our sponsors, Mark and Eileen Fisher from OffLeaseOnly.com. They also have a fabulous boat display here, Boats Direct USA. So between cars and boats, they got it all now. They got the complete package. And I want to thank them because they, take a look over there. See that Mustang right there? That's from them. Somebody's going to drive that Mustang home tomorrow from this poker run. Mark and Eileen Fisher, thank you once again for supporting us. Thanks for the ride today. Here's your plaque, Eileen. You know, thanks for everything. Thanks for being good supporters.
Thank you.
We love you more.
We love you more.
We love you more.
Sonny, hit me.
exhibit more of the South Florida boating lifestyle. Brought to you by BoatsDirectUSA.com and OffLeaseOnly.com.